You think I'll let you zone?
Baka.
Hey everyone, I'm back to reviewing comics, and in this one shot we have Moon Girl teaming up with the Brooklyn Spider-Man himself, Miles Morales. Is everything alright with Devil Dinosaur? Moon Girl reluctantly teams up with Spidey to find out what's wrong with the big red boy and why is he not communicating with her like he usually does. We open up the issue with Moon Girl stopping crime on the Lower East Side in the early hours before school. The hamburger looking thief doesn't believe she's a superhero, so Lunella calls in Devil Dinosaur. The thief tries to escape the pair but ultimately gets cornered by Devil, with him saying he should go back to Brooklyn as there's no dinosaurs there. Lunella says that he's gonna have to answer to her and the cops when they arrive. As Lunella looks up a capture gadget, the thief takes the opportunity to run for it, with Lunella wondering why Devil Dinosaur left without waiting for the police to arrive. And now she's late for school, but they will talk about this later. At school, she can't pay attention because she wants to hurry up and get to the bottom of why Devil Dinosaur is acting all weird, but is stopped by her gym teacher from skipping school, and she heads straight to gym class. Lunella is a thinker, not a doer, and gets beamed in the face with a basketball. She finds this as the perfect excuse to skip school. She heads to her lab and expects to find Devil Dinosaur there, but he isn't. She tries to locate him, but decides against it because crimes aren't going to stop themselves, and Lunella doesn't need a sidekick. Lunella's mother asks how was her day at school. By the time she gets to the part of getting hit in the face by a ball, that's all she's concerned with. We hear on the TV that there have been attacks in Brooklyn about a red dinosaur, and Lunella is going there to find Devil Dinosaur, but how? We cut to 2 days before, and Lunella hacked into Brooklyn Vision's academy and impersonated a recruiter for a recruitment program that's completely fake. While getting a tour of the school, Lunella's mother wonders what Vision's academy has to offer other than science, because her old school has that. Lunella gets a little worried about her mother ruining the whole entire plan because of it. She runs into a student there, Miles Morales. He apologizes to Lunella and is sent on his way to class. Lunella is shown to her temporary room and gets to work after her parents leave. Later that night, she's tracking the big lizard but doesn't know where the red dinosaur could be hiding. She finds an old building and would rather it be an ice cream shop instead, but goes forward as her sensors are saying that the devil is near. She runs into Spider-Man and he picks her up saying she shouldn't be texting and walking. Spider-Man tells Lunella to wait here while he deals with the robbers. She gets mad at the little girl quip, but decides to back him up instead, just in case something goes wrong. She compliments Spidey catching one of the thieves, but she can handle the other one herself. The pair catch up, but are stopped by Devil Dinosaur. Lunella sees something is wrong with him as Spider-Man gets her out of the way. Spider-Man asks Moon Girl if the red dino is supposed to be melting like that, and she says, "What do you think?" Devil explodes, and they get a sample from the pieces of dino on their clothes to see where they can find the actual Devil Dinosaur instead of the clones. They exchange origins, and Moon Girl doesn't want to buy the "I'm your friend" line as they just met. They sneak back into the abandoned building to find out that it was a hideout for Taskmaster and Black Ant. Black Ant tries to roast Spider-Man by saying he brought his daughter to work today. Taskmaster really hates Spider-Man and throws the desk, but Lunella catches it with a gadget and throws it right back at them. Moon Girl calls Black Ant the bootleg Ant-Man, but you think Spider-Man said it, and they have a handicap match while Moon Girl finds out why are they cloning Devil Dinosaur. They wake up a Devil Dinosaur. While dodging the clones, Spider-Man tries to get Taskmaster to talk on who hired him and guesses Sturgeon. While Moon Girl gets the upper hand on Black Ant and collars, then he electrocutes the merc. Moon Girl tells Spider-Man they need to find DD before the city is overrun by unstable clones, but first they work together to overwhelm Taskmaster. Black Ant tries to switch sides as he overhears the pair trying to stop the clones and find the original Devil Dinosaur, but they tell him to shut up. Moon Girl decides to capture the clone and deal with it later, but first she needs to get back to Brooklyn Vision's academy before sunup. As the issue ends, Lunella figures out Miles is Brooklyn Spider-Man and is happy that she might have found a new friend to talk to. She likes the high school but doesn't feel like she needs to leave her old one just yet. Moon Girl thanks Spider-Man for all his help, but she needs to continue to search for the big red boy on her own. This first issue to the miniseries was actually pretty fun. I knew a little about Lunella, like she was a genius and a human, but didn't know her power was to swap minds with Devil Dinosaur. I also thought it was interesting that she didn't really have any friends to talk to about superheroics in LA and was starting a new friendship with the young Spider-Man of Brooklyn, so it was a nice place to start. At the same time, it seems that Miles is a real thorn in Taskmaster's side as they keep butting heads, even in his own solo series. I did laugh that Lunella called Black Ant the bootleg Ant-Man. It's a lighthearted adventure, so if you were looking for something like that had the feel of a Marvel team-up book, then Miles Morales and Moon Girl is what you want to pick up. Also, the Peach Momoko variant cover is gorgeous with a watercolor headshot of Lunella. What are your guys' thoughts on the issue? Put them in the comments below. But other than that, stay safe guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
If you like the show and want to support the channel, then consider subscribing, because it shows me, I mean us, that you enjoy the content being made.